you are going to have another opportunity to complete what you intended to complete before, and knowing that you're good enough to see it through, instead of feeling like you have to prove yourself to people who are misunderstanding you, recognizing that you're going to be authentically you, shine your unique, beautiful light, Leo energy, be in your spotlight. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time. The Middle by Jimmy Eat World is playing in my head. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. That's the thing too. A lot of times when we experience deep rejection or even feeling like ostracization or isolation, we're meant to understand our own innate and unique beauty and power and worth, coming into our own self, our own sovereignty, our own connection, even to spirit, and doubling down on trusting ourselves and believing in ourselves. I'm telling you, something that you feel like was an opportunity that was removed from you, or I'm hearing naysayers or groups of people who are belittling me or bullying me or whatever. I have the opportunity to rise above and stand tall and be who I am, my authentic self. Even then, letting go of the shaky voice, and even recognizing too that you don't have to be perfect to have something through. Again, when you're afraid of people misunderstanding you, you're going to focus on them more and try to overcompensate or overprove yourself or get them to. They're not even your audience. Your audience is you, who needs help and needed help through that. So be there for you. Queen of Wands is who you are. What is this? King of Wands. That's crazy. King and Queen of Wands. You have the power within you, which is why people may have tried to shut you out or make you feel powerless. Jealousy, envy, gluttonous as hell, whatever it is. You always had the power. You always had the perseverance. You always had the push through, especially with this Leo energy. You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Also at the same time, illusions, where people and their projection of illusions made you forget how magical and powerful you are, because with ego driven too, new beginning, you're coming back into this, and even recognizing too, anyone who had made you feel less than or not enough was dealing with their own demons that they clearly haven't seen their way out of yet, because that's just the lens they have on life. But you're not meant to dim your spotlight. The spotlight's only going to get brighter, if anything. I feel like you've learned that throughout your life as well. Aquarius, sister sign energy. I just feel like you're no longer taking on outer turmoil. 5th house, more Leo energy too. Coming back into what makes you happy, doing what you love to do, expressing your unique abilities and your creative expression and your creative genius too. Something is coming back around for you to do it right, quote unquote, this time, 222. And I feel like it's more so for you to actually just do what you want to do without questioning if you're going to be judged for it, or even listening to people who have hate to say. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Live right now. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. You're not living for other people. And I feel like you've also learned that throughout life too. You trying to get yourself to be, or even the misunderstanding, you're not meant to prove yourself to them. And I keep repeating that, but it just is what it is. It's just ultimately meant to show you your sovereignty, your power, your beauty. Also, how you have a spirit team, spirit guides, and you're way more tuned in and connected to them than these people ever will be. And the illusion of them is like a way to keep you small, keep you stuck, keep you stagnant. But really what it was an opportunity to be set free. What do you want to create here forward? What good do you want to do? How do you want to give back to the world? How do you want to give back to your younger self too? You are also going to show people who, you're never going to have to prove yourself to people who see you for who you really are. And real ones recognize real ones.